I am just getting the second one set up on my chest mount. And once I get both set up, we will head down there. Hello, Steven. Hey, back 10. Go live. We'll get this figured out. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in with my other phone to make this subscribers only on this one, I think. Come on. That around. Oh, don't be stupid. I don't want to learn about new privacy settings right now. Wow, that's... I guess that's as good as that's gonna get. It won't let me zoom out on that one. Okay, if you're in vertical, I can't monitor the chat on vertical, or horizontal. I can't monitor the chat on horizontal. If you want chat where I can talk with you, you have to come on the vertical stream. Are we in subscriber only in this? Let me double check. No, participation mode, anyone. 1 minute. Okay, I think we're good. As soon as I get up and set up, I have to turn the horizontal on subscriber only, but I have to pull up my other phone in order to do that. It won't let me do it from inside the app when I'm horizontal. I see Jordy. It looks like Operation Inflation's finally set back up again. Oh, I am happy to see that. I heard ICE making announcements to get out of the driveway just before I went live. So it'll be interesting to see if people are up front. I don't hear DJ Darren, which is surprising. Oh, who's the filmer in the wheelchair? He's not Cameras for Accountability. He's the other guy. Do you guys know what his name is? I'm gonna feel really bad if I'm up next to him and I don't remember. Okay, that's cool. It looks like they have a bunch of flowers across the line today. Let me say hello to everyone. Lisa, you were the first one in here. I don't know, I won't know if those super chats were pulled back until the money posts like 48 hours after the video comes up. So I'll have to check maybe tomorrow. It'll either be tomorrow or Monday. Hey Mel, hey Mindy, hey Steven, hey Bat Guano. Hey J.R. Real. Hey Rosalie. Hey Dirty Hippie. I gotta jump into my horizontal stream and make sure I make that subscribers only real.
Did you see? I threw shit on the driveway. No. I threw dog shit like that. By the
why's everything gotta be so difficult?
Yeah.
Okay. We are in subscriber only in both chats. If you were speaking in either chat and you're not subscribed, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, wait 60 seconds, and you'll be able to chat again. And then you can always unsubscribe when you're done. Oh, it looks like Bree messaged me. I gotta get back to her real quick. So much going on all at once.
My shop is 40 ounces.
Oh, thank you for the sparkles, Tina. So yeah, all across the line, it's filled with flowers right now. My gimbal's acting up. It's gotten wet a couple of times, and I think it's maybe recurring the consequences of that now. It's Persian bee over there. Horizontal stream is awful, bad reception. It's blurry rainbow like. There is. I can just end the stream if it's too bad. But I don't have. I'm just running off the Wi-Fi on that one, so there's nothing I can do about the reception. I can try restarting the hotspot maybe. See, it looks all right. Let me pull it up on my cell phone and see how it looks to me. Oh yeah, that does look pretty bad. The vertical stream's looking okay though. Vertical stream looks okay. I'm wondering if vertical stream fell back onto my cellular. What I'm gonna do, quality goes down. I'm gonna restart my hotspot, and that may or may not. It's for sure gonna temporarily kill my horizontal stream. Hopefully, it'll come back up after the hotspot restarts. So yeah, we're gonna lose vertical at least temporarily.
Nathan, I wonder where the music van is.
I don't know. I was wondering that myself.
They're over at Hilton.
Oh, they're over at the Hilton?
Yeah.
Are they going to be there all night, or are they coming over here? Do you know?
He's over.
Yeah, on 6th.
Okay, I'm waiting for the hotspot to reload. Derisive Media says that DJ Darren's at the protest at the Hilton right now. Hey, Mike Baum.
When I drove past, there was only like 10 people down here, because I figured they wouldn't stay long.
Matt, does your mom know you're on the internet? Good one, Mindy. Okay, hotspot's back up. Let me try and restart the horizontal one. See if we have any better luck.
I think it's been more than 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, actually, they're inside, so they were.
Okay, horizontal is reconnected. We'll see how the audio, the video goes, if it looks any better. Let me check that, then reconnect my horizontal to Wi-Fi and see if that affects anything. Okay, pulling up the horizontal stream.
Right.
Okay, horizontal seems to look good. Now we're gonna go back to the hotspot on
Nathan?
vertical. Yeah, what's up?
Nathan, can I ask you a question? When we had our break rallies, you know how PPV will get on the and stand here to street with all their battle gear, and then they jump back on their battle wagons.
Yeah,
They look pretty laughable.
they look very laughable. Yeah.
I wonder if it's all trying to scare us.
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
They look laughable because they don't do anything. They're just gonna like stand there in their riot gear.
Jump on and then jump off and jump back on and drive away after a little bit.
Yeah. Well, they look pretty laughable.
They do sometimes.
You think they're just trying to scare us?
You think? Yeah. Yeah, just trying to make their presence known.
Oh, there's Spider Mike.
Oh, we got Spider Mike! Woo!
I got a lot left over. So about like 7. You want this one? It's kind of a cool clear one. Look at that. You can kind of see through it.
Spider Mike, you got one more?
Yeah, I do. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me park, but there's your special one. So, look at the size of that motherfucker.
Call Mike the Candy Man.
Ah,
Oh, I love it.
yeah. It's real fun.
The one that they just told me. I have one that was.
Okay, how are the two streams looking? They look all right from my phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask if I can have one.
Yeah, happy to see Spider Mike down here. We haven't seen him in a little while. Feeds are looking good.
Let me have one.
No, these are mine. I'm keeping these.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to run 2 streams off one hotspot, but apparently, the data gods have blessed me the last 2 nights.
Did you just throw yours? Oh, well, shit! Yeah, I only had a few.
So yeah, I'm uploading 2 streams on this hotspot, plus downloading one of the streams to monitor it.
Taking off. I'm like, I don't know if these are going to stay when I get on the channel. So I had to stop and take them all out. So I'm like, well, I'll just kind of hold on to them. You never know if you want to shake them at a MAGA agitator, or as they come out, you can stick one on their car.
Both streams are good. Man, I'm glad to hear that. No counter-protesters down here yet. We'll see. I'm sure some will show up later in the evening. They didn't show up till like 9 o'clock last night, though.
You did it?
Put them on.
Hey, I got an extra one. I got an extra one again, so you need to rest those knees.
Did you get a haircut or something?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you get a haircut or something? You look all cleaned up.
I'm wearing one of these tonight. Yeah, well, I shaved.
Ah, that's it.
And I'm down another 10 pounds, I think, since I started.
Hell yeah!
I'm losing weight. It's coming down. Oh, look at that. I had been hiding in here. Little bugger. Good thing I didn't sit on it. My goodness. Fuck eyes.
I'm not
Hey!
losing.
How you doing, Fred? Ooh, you got a new flagpole?
Oh, I've had this for a little bit since it was acquired for some chuds, and it used to have an American flag on it. I'm pretty sure if there's any chuds in your chat, they know which flag I'm talking about, because I was waving it. We tried to burn it at that one pro-war rally, but Tommy had to fucking dump water on it.
I thought he was. I always thought he was afraid of water.
Oh.
So we burnt it out here, and 2 other flags on this pole.
I clicked on their little flag wave that they had down there at Westmoreland or whatever, Eastmoreland Park, Westmoreland Park. I'm like, golly, these guys are. He's running out of content. He really is. Poor Tommy.
Oh, he wasn't no content if it bit him in the ass twice.
I wonder what they did with the 300 that ended up on the roof and over the fence.
They're
using them?
I'm sure a few of them made it home.
Oh, there they are. They're up on top.
It's the bonuses.
Hey, get that dildo out of your ass! You're on the clock. On the clock? Or the cock clock.
I wouldn't judge what does and doesn't fly as far as weapons based on what's used down here. There's just no enforcement of anything down here, whether it's okay or not. What people get away with down here, they couldn't get away with in the rest of Portland. WrestleMania 42. Someone spamming a YouTube live stream on my chat. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna go catch WrestleMania. I'll be back on in a couple hours. Okay, Derisive. Are you streaming with both those cameras or just the phone?
Just the phone.
And then you just record with the other one?
Yeah, so the other one, it does have Wi-Fi capabilities, so I could. But you know how if your stream gets taken down, you lose all your footage?
Yeah.
So I run 2 of them, and then this
Okay.
one's in black and white 4K, so that it cuts through gas and things like that. I can see
That's kind of sick.
the action, like from back in the summer when
Yeah.
we get gassed all the time. The blood, like the IR works much better. Like it's not night vision, it's IR, you know, but not like the true IR.
Yeah.
Not
Did
like
you
red
get any like cool shots you
Oh,
were
yeah.
able to post with that?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have to go look for those.
yeah, because it goes much further through the cloud. Too
No.
hot for the suit today, or what?
No disguise.
No disguise. Although, honestly, at this point, this is the disguise.
Good point.
I think I live. No, it wasn't out of the dryer in time.
I remember the first time I saw your hair, I was shocked. You have beautiful hair.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if given how much I'm probably going to be out here this summer, it would be convenient to cut it short, but I would miss having the long hair.
We had the motel, Holiday Inn. That's what you're at. That's what they say. No, the hotel, motel.
Hello, hello.
See, chat doesn't know the difference.
Right, because it's just. So apparently they declared an unlawful assembly like 30 minutes ago.
So, yeah, I heard them on the loudspeaker right when I was pulling up, and I'm like, that doesn't, like, I drove by and I didn't see that many people, and I came down, no one was in the driveway.
No.
So it wasn't just a, like, move out of the driveway announcement, it was the unlawful assembly
Yeah, it was
announcement?
yeah, they already did the unlawful assembly. Gave us a 2-minute warning, but that was like 10 minutes ago. So.
Right.
Are they gonna break the sprinklers out on us again?
Right.
Yeah.
Or are they gonna blow warm, dry air this time?
Oh, you have to match the current environment, right? They have sprinklers in the
Right,
rain.
yeah. Sprinklers in the rain, hair
Yeah,
dryers
for the
on a summer day.
Yep. They did take those fans down that they had set up to blow the tear gas out towards us, but
I didn't know they had fans to blow
they
tear
set
gas.
them up right after the labor march and right before the injunction got put in place.
Behind the gate.
It was behind the gate, by where that you see the 2 cones.
Yeah.
It was by that first one. Yeah, they had fans set up to blow, presumably the chemicals out back towards us, and then the injunction got put in place and they haven't gassed since.
Huh.
Yeah, it was wild.
So where Jack's talking about is that cone right there. They had big fans to blow the gas back at us, in theory at least. Yeah, because there were so many nights they gassed and it just rolled right back into the building.
Right back at him.
But a couple of fans, I can't imagine, would really make that much difference. Maybe it was just more for them to keep from getting gassed than, you know.
Sure. It's, yeah, I mean, yeah, fair point.
Although I don't think it would be all that effective.
Lance, it was an ICE. It was an ICE message. It was not. It didn't sound pre-recorded. It sounded like someone was speaking it out. I mean, yeah, it's technically DHS, not ICE, but yeah. No, it was them that did it.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, like the DHS announcements don't like really hold that much weight.
They used to. Like it used to be the case that if they got on the LRAD, we knew we were about to get gas. There were like back in the summer. Now, one, it feels like they're just let somebody go up there with an open mic. And like they used to be very distinct messages, but they're not that anymore.
Yeah, I've heard a few times them like stumbling over words.
Yeah.
I've seen people go out there and pee on the door for like 10 minutes and then not come out and do anything now.
Yeah.
I really think we've just disrupted their operations to the point that this facility is just like barely functioning, you know?
Did you just send out your outfit to the dry cleaners or something?
It's in the dryer.
Oh, okay. No, I was just guessing.
You're good.
But like you have to have that on 24/7.
Well, it's rare that I'm not down here with it on.
Yeah.
But
So I had to do it.
I was down here at like 3-ish, and I was like, it's warm. I'm not gonna stop running it during the summer, but like
Yeah, it's
for
not.
today, I'm gonna.
It's not going to be quite as comfortable.
I'm not gonna.
You need like a cut-off chicken costume.
I know. I need one with like
Cut the
short
arms
shorts
and the legs off.
tank top. Exactly.
I could be like a Robbie Road streamer kind of.
Yeah.
Did you see his footage from Minneapolis? They had their dildo thing.
Yeah.
It was
No.
at the end of it got nuts. Well, in that right wing influencer, that girl got attacked over there too. I forget what her name is, but if you look at Mercado Media's footage of it,
Okay.
towards the end of the 3-hour footage he had, about 2.5 hours or so, they confront. I just don't remember her name, but I guess she's kind of big on the right-wing streaming or something like that. And it was all good. They were debating kind of, and then of course it boiled over at the end of it. And,
I'm sure they watch it.
yeah, I don't know. And then because the sheriff's department is the one that's policing it over there.
Yep.
They just were indiscriminately like macing.
Are they the ones
people.
that set up the like protest zone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The fences are huge. It's like, dude, like trying to break out of like Alcatraz or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I last summer I went up
What are you talking
and
about?
went to a rally at the Tacoma facility,
Oh yeah.
and that is crazy to see. I mean, it looks like it looks like a fucking concentration camp.
Oh wow. And then the facility itself, or did they cage like protesters so that you couldn't get close to it? Or
No, we were right up outside the.
Oh
the
okay.
entrance.
But so the facility itself.
Yeah, the facility
Oh,
itself.
okay.
No, we weren't on federal, or we weren't inside. We were in the driveway. I haven't really good time.
Do they even have massive protests there at all?
I think they have some, but
Just
it's
like
a
more
lot.
like-
It's a lot more focused on.
$5. Right.
What?
I actually don't know.
No?
I was just curious because I know like this.
Someone
place-
said something like that in my chat, but I haven't got any donations today.
So you would think,
Don't know what the hell they're talking about.
But I can imagine it depending
Yeah,
on how much
I saw a
ICE is in the
screenshot
neighborhoods,
of
that's
it.
probably maybe where they're
Is
focusing
it? Okay, I'm doing 2 streams.
more in the neighborhood.
Did someone donate on? I gotta pull this out and see if someone donated on my like backup stream, and I didn't.
You're not gonna
I get this fucker off.
who live here to go up there.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Can I like?
how close is like Seattle?
No.
Tacoma's
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
$5 donation on this. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Sneaky.
It was
Oh, it is that far?
Ryan. It was
Seattle
Ryan
is-
Amateur.
I've been through both of them, but it's been so long.
Saying-
I'm just okay.
With
So
a
they-
attached
yeah, it
note
makes sense.
saying,
Not-
"Stay safe out there."
See, he should have gone to the stream where
Seattle
I can actually
might
see
have
the
a-
chat.
And if you're still listening to the other stream,
But I don't
Ryan,
know.
He's gonna be safe.
Yeah, I mean, because
It's your buddies that need to be safe.
Protesting too. Supposedly they have their little barbecue today.
I was gonna say, are they doing it tonight? Are they doing it at someone's house?
I'm assuming it's got to be somebody's house. I mean, they can't have it down at the bar. They can't have it here. I mean, remember when they tried to barbecue on the side of here a couple times? Just PG was you can't do that.
Yeah. Do we know where this? Do you know where this barbecue is happening?
So they had a thing at Eastmoreland earlier today.
Okay.
I think that's what they were referring to, but maybe there's something else.
It's over in Milwaukee off 99E at like Waffle Park or something.
Well, and the thing is, like last night, it almost seemed like, hey, you know, they're not even going to show up. And then it was like literally like a half hour after dark is like when they showed up. That's probably what's going to happen again.
If they're not spending all their time on their blowhorns and bullhorns, then they don't have to worry about the 10 o'clock cutoff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, correct. Yeah. At least that
Yeah. I was hoping Darren would be out here today. No DJ.
What happens next?
What's up?
What happens next? I'm genuinely curious. Like, what is this sit-in? What is this about? I've lost count of it. Forgive me. I'm trying to be interrupted.
No, I
promise you. I'm just genuinely curious. What happened?
I think it's a lot of I think it's also about
I think that there are also people out there that if they're taking terrible people out of our everyday life, isn't that it? That's what
I just stuck a note in horizontal chat, like a pinned message, just saying that chat's not monitored and this is the main chat. I said unmodded and unmonitored last night, but then it did end up being modded. I haven't decided how, like, part of me is just thinking about just leaving that chat just completely unmodded, unmonitored, just let them do whatever the hell they want in there and just keep this more locked down as our chat. But I haven't decided how I want to deal with having two chats just yet. I'm open to people's input and opinions on it for sure.
Yeah, well,
fair enough. Fair enough. However,
send me your first name,
I think
last
that
name,
everybody's
so I can
out there.
go invite your bus I'm not giving out. Nobody, everybody's.
You may think.
Oh, I'm on top messages. That's why chat was barely moving. I could, Mala, like I could just try and do a really big list of banned words and then like not really moderate it, but just rely on YouTube and like word filters. And I think I could even do with Nightbot, Nightbot, like banned phrases and stuff. So I could just try and lock it down that way. But part of me was just thinking just have a chat where people can just say all the awful stuff and then just ignore it, you know. But maybe that's an unhealthy thing, and you know, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about it now that, you know, there's the possibility of having two chat. If I keep doing this, last night and tonight, I'm mainly doing the two streams kind of as a safety thing. I wanted a body cam. I have a GoPro, but I couldn't keep it powered long enough. So I just figured, like, I'd stick a camera, a phone on my chest, and then I realized, like, I can just run that to YouTube too. If people really like having two cameras, one vertical, one horizontal like this, I'm willing to get a second data plan and, like, figure out what I have to do to make it look and sound better. Last night we only had, I don't know, like 20 or 30 people in the horizontal chat. But that was because it had no sound. I have like almost as many people in the horizontal as the vertical right now. And we could reverse it too. I could make the horizontal one the mainstream and the vertical, you know, the uncensored throwaway stream, and just put the vertical on my chest instead. I'm open to, you know, opinions or whatever on any of that.
You're all of a sudden good on a narrative if you could say, here,
Horizontal shows more of the scene and the people. So, in a way that makes more sense for the chest cam and leaving it all the way zoomed out, so then you just like really get everything on the chest cam. But whatever you guys think you want, like whatever the consensus is, I'm fine doing that. Or, you know, if it doesn't take off, I can just go back to the one camera and put all my efforts on that.
I mean, I'm in a wheelchair, you know.
Is Ice working from home?
You have conviction. I trust that.
Ice does look much worse visually, Lori, than it did a month ago. No kings. Things got like really graffitied, and then I think Ice just made a really deliberate choice not to clean any of it up and just allow it to get worse and worse looking. They could, you know, if they wanted to, that's all plywood. They could repaint over it in, you know, a couple hours with a few guys, but they're, you know, they've chosen not to do that. It definitely, I don't know how I want to say this, but I think the graffiti we put on Ice serves them in a way. I don't want to say we. I had nothing to do with it and don't approve of it. The graffiti that was put on Ice by protesters.
But my leg went across that curve, that pop up of the curve there. The leg was back here, the foot was coming.
It would eventually get graffitied again, Boris. There would probably be some, you know, graffiti that came back up pretty quickly, but I think it would take a long time for it to look this bad again. I mean, 90% of this was all from one night. I thought they put the wood up as a community art project. Oh, did I just not get the? Did I not get the memo? What's the blue and white and green flag? I was wondering that myself. So it's blue on top, white in the middle, green on the bottom, and has some kind of like a pine tree or something on it.
Bunch of libtards out here that
Oh, it's the Cascadia flag. Thank you, Lisa. Cascadia flag. That's cool.
No, Patriot Prayer. Yeah, Patriot Prayer. So Patriot Prayer, Joey Gibson. I think KKK down here. Yeah, they were pretty Jason work. Yeah. It's like like kind of. It's three Proud Boys. The Proud Boys are taking over his and tying into this and took over. That's right. Yeah. Whatever happened to Joey? Joey's still around.
WFF type. How do you know that people haven't opened up their homes for those in need?
Yeah. We got ran.
That's a big assumption.
Yeah, well, so Joey, after this,
I think that's a great idea, Ryan. I don't think anywhere in Oregon would let them build another ICE building, but I'd be happy if they moved out of town.
Right.
You were such cool people. Fucking cool. No, I don't drink, so it's not.
I don't drink down here.
One time I drank, I came up down here drunk.
Yeah.
I went out on a date with this guy.
That's how you end up here drinking.
And I was drunk. And I told the guy, just drop me off at ICE. I want to go to ICE. So I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I was only going to go pick up that big red building.
Right, I know that's the one.
Richard took it. I'll fuck around with him.
Isn't there like a fair combat?
It'd be funny if Banksy tagged it. That would be awesome. I bet someone would sawzall out the graffiti though and take it home with them. That'd be pretty sweet though.
You know? He said, no, that's not what I'm telling you. I said, well, that's what you're acting for. And I'm down there all the time. So
Taxpayer number?
what you're I'm Marissa. I go by Marissa. Post and Marissa. P-R-I-S-I-D-E. Marissa. Yeah. Like you better recognize that.
I don't know where you're getting that from, WFF.
Rescue this.
I
can't either, but I can shove it up their asses. Whack them in the head, boop. Back the root. Lucky back.
Have you seen the rest of the neighborhood WFF?
Imagine doing that to the ice.
Was it better in Princeton because of the south side of it? Better in Princeton? Yeah. But all the right wingers, like we all have like our street names. Yeah.
I know. What is a door-to-door interview of liberals? Were you doing these interviews, or where did you find these interviews?
FDT!
This is not a rundown garbage town. This town is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's one of the most beautiful cities in the country. And if you go 200 feet in any direction, this is a nice area. There's a 200-foot zone that looks like this. One building is messed up in an entire town, Yeah, Jordy's back. We'll have to go say hi to Jordy later. Jordy can't. Oh, he's got a skateboard too.
Right. Star Wars Imperial
Portland looked bad about 10 years ago. It's all cleaned up. It looks great now. Go look at any of my e-bike videos. It's an absolutely gorgeous city. I ride all around the city and it's beautiful. Everything is closed. This city's very vibrant. The fact that no one can afford anything is more of a problem of gentrification than the city being run down.
Are you better? No.
Yes.
I always get that. Yeah. I always get that. I lived in a shelter, so it's like...
Okay, yeah, 200 feet to the right is I-5, but you know what I mean, the rest of the neighborhood.
Every time I try to, it's like, nope, you're on ADHD.
Okay, 200 feet's I-5, but then you go another 500 feet past that and you're in another really beautiful neighborhood.
It's like one of those Ezekiel things, and it's like, don't put it on.
This is a woke stream.
It's like, yeah, it's like...
It's just a camera pointed at ice. I mean, how woke can it be? I'd say the chat's woke maybe, but the stream, I mean, I'm just filming what's going on down here. Oh, did you fill your bingo card, K-Girl?
See if they can swing me 21 bucks. Yeah, I'm so happy. Go to the week check.
What's that? Looking at you or no?
Man, I still have these people need to get a job, and that's usually a really easy spot to fill.
He's awesome. He always gets like when they come out, he's got himself statement.
Portland does have a lot of homeless, Bennett. The homeless problem isn't anything like it was 10 years ago, but we have really good social services. in a mild climate, and that does draw, homeless people from around the country. But, Portland's not like how it used to be. There's not tent camps on the sidewalk anymore. There's not, flagrant drug use out in the air. There's not, streets filled with homeless people. None of that goes on in Portland anymore. You heard on the news Portland was burned to the ground in 2020 and it's only gotten worse since. Nice, Tim. So, Lita, that used to be a really big thing between Portland and Seattle, like in the 70s and 80s. Every time there was a big event in Portland, like Rose Festival, the city would go around and give away free Greyhound bus tickets to any homeless person that wanted it up to Seattle. And they'd bus all the homeless up to Seattle, and then a few weeks later or a month later, Seattle would round them all up, give them Greyhound bus tickets, and send them back down to Portland. And that happened for years and years. Trump said a year ago that every business gets burned down at night. They rebuilt the buildings out of plywood the next day. I mean, even more impressive that Portland's so beautiful if that's the case. Yeah, watch my bike streams if you want to see how beautiful Portland is. I ride all over the city, and they're beautiful. They're beautiful streams. All right, if you want to open a new business, Lloyd Center would be an awesome place to do it. They're going to tear Lloyd Center down soon, so it's, I guess, really only a temporary option. But I was so impressed when I went to Lloyd Center the other day. There's definitely room for improvement with the Portland Police, Ryan. I do agree with that.
All right. Were you
I agree, Frog America. Chuds love to complain about cities they don't live in. Well, wait, I got the Rajneeshis cult made a major contribution to Portland's homelessness crisis. When the cult was raided, a lot of the Rajneeshis took shelter in the nearest town with social services. So that's funny. We had some neighbors who were in with the Rajneeshis, and after the whole their whole town thing fell apart, a bunch of them ended up living in their house. The Rajneeshis had a hotel in downtown Portland, if I remember correctly, and I think a restaurant too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had a hotel in downtown Portland. What are you talking about, Bumbu? Your favorite hidden trail goes up under I-5. Where on I-5? Oh, what was that documentary on Netflix about the Rajneeshis called? Yeah, that was a really good documentary series. Yeah, I was a little kid when that was going on, and like my mom was kind of into a bunch of hippie stuff, and wasn't into the Rajneeshi thing, but like some of the stuff she was into, like there were Rajneeshis around. Wild Wild Country, yeah. This one, or the vertical stream's the official stream, and the one we're modding. We haven't really decided what we're gonna do with the horizontal stream right now, so I'm just kind of letting it do its own thing. If you guys want to go in there and mod a little bit, you can, but I'd just say stick in this stream. Ignore the chat in the other one. But I'll leave it up to you guys. We were trying to decide whether it would be better to have the main stream be the vertical stream or the horizontal stream. Because I could put vertical on my chest and leave that as the unmodded stream and put the horizontal on my camera. Or, you know, just kind of how we want to do that. Okay, looks like we have a ton of regulars in the horizontal stream too. I just pulled out my phone to take a peek. Yeah.
Hey, brother! Yes!
Yeah, the flowers on the line are pretty cool addition today. Get out of the way, car. I'm trying to film flowers here. So the building's clad in plywood, basically. Underneath that plywood is all glass. This used to be a bank, and they just kind of plywooded over everything, especially everything that was like glass and outward facing, so it wouldn't get damaged by the protesters. So that's why it looks like it does. You know, it'd be pretty cool if we came out in the middle of the night and painted it like bright colors and put flowers on it and stuff, the plywood walls. Thank you, Erstwhile.
right next to the daycare.
Well,
One of the main reasons why they're not gas guzzlers.
hey, Bree just checked in with me and wanted to make sure the mods are doing okay. Are you guys keeping up all right? Also, you guys can let me know if I need to bump subscriber up to like 5 minutes or anything like that. So far, it looks good on my end, but I know I don't catch everything. So, if you guys are having trouble, just at me and let me know. I can text Bree if she needs to come in, or I can up the subscriber time or whatever has to happen. But it seems like you guys are doing a great job so far. Oh, we got a speaker up on top of Spider Mike's truck, it looks like. No, it's not as busy as last night. So there is a good number of people down here. They're just not on the I side of the street. And I'm trying not to like film so much on this side and over by Operation Inflation anymore. But there are a lot of people over there. If you go on the horizontal stream, I can kind of just turn my body and show what's going on. It's hard to hear me. Okay, let me put the lav mic on. Okay, I plugged in the lav mic. Does it sound any better? Oh, you guys are saying it sounds fine anyway. Well, I got the lav mic out. Does it sound all right? Music is gone. Would you rather Would you rather I unplug the this is better sound? Okay. Hey Percy, I finally sent you stickers today. I'm really sorry it took me so long to get those out, but I finally got them out to you.
My mobility aid. Yeah, my old one had a
Percy, don't read anything into the stamp I used. I had to borrow a stamp from my neighbor, and it ended up being a Kwanzaa stamp.
I was saying,
Oh, I'm not playing the music, Cthulhu. I think they're setting up the PA system right now. I think this is Spider Mike's music that we're listening to. Probably middle of next week, I'll have my Bluetooth speaker out, though. You can do requests then. Not a big fan of the First Amendment, are you, Acoustic?
Check.
I know, he's just another right-wing snowflake.
Check.
It's not a copyright strike,
Check,
Bennett,
check.
but it does demonetize me.
Mike? Hey, Spider? Why don't you come and pick the first song? I'm going to switch over to the bigger speakers. You tell me what you want. I'll start the first song off your request, man.
While
we're doing that, let me update everybody. We just came back from the Democratic fundraising gala. We're doing the class shows with our Democratic representatives. One of which we had our eye on, Maxine, you bitch. We made sure that every donor that walked in there knew that the people on the streets have lost complete faith in her. Fuck her. Fuck Maxine. It's her performance. All protesters performing it, but you know what? All protesters not need to be dishonest. And Maxine, you dishonest lying bitch. We made sure that all
I got more people watching on this than this.
People on the streets have no faith.
I kind of went back and forth to check out.
We started at town hall at 11 o'clock this morning, making sure that
no audio.
Yeah, saw pictures of her.
There was no audio.
The phone I used, the microphone was broken on it. This has audio tonight. I swapped to my other phone.
It is.
Downtown
You might be.
Where we got all those millionaire,
Yeah.
donors know.
But it's still a
Don't keep
different
your money.
perspective.
So if you don't want to be on, be off to the side of
I
me.
just remembered.
And then we blasted music.
Yeah.
We blasted music. We had
Yeah, it was
Darren and
interesting.
the
I
other
never
comrades
thought
from
like
here
that.
out there helping us.
So,
Darren will be here shortly
I put
to
this
buy
on
his
for
speakers.
safety. I wanted a GoPro. Well, I wanted a body cam. I had a GoPro, but the battery wouldn't last long enough. So I'm like, well, I'll just use a phone. So I did that one night, and then I'm like, well, why don't I just put that on YouTube? you know,
Yeah, that's trippy. I never would have thought about like
doing two streams at once. But yeah, it's like, I mean, if I'm recording it, and this way I'm not using up all the memory on my phone, it's going to YouTube for free. I guess the downside.
Then how do they calculate your hours? You said you're only allowed so many hours.
It's the same time, so
that's what I was gonna say. So it doesn't
yeah,
like
it shouldn't.
Okay. That's cool. That's smart.
I got my buddy.
Oh my god. Spider Mike has dildo nunchucks. You gotta be an ass every once in a while, okay, girl? You get a pass. Oh man, I can't read chat. Those headlights were so bright, they just kind of blinded me. Dildo chucks, yeah. We'll have to get a picture of Mike a little later. Inbreds for ice. Have I heard about the cookout yet? I thought that was a cookout. I thought, you mean like the right-wing cookout? I thought that was earlier today. Or is there a different cookout I don't know about? Isn't Sublime MAGA? Not that I've heard of. Yeah, Vance lectured the Pope. That was insane. Like, how are you going to talk to the Pope about religion? I imagine that they're going to have to end up losing a lot of people from, you know, the religious right.
Any more donations from the right wingers?
Just the one.
Headlights!
Clueless.
Headlights!
Headlights. She just looked right at you, too. Nope.
If you crash, that's on you.
Well, you did your public service for the day, Freya.
I tried.
I'm gonna start a new extra stream, the wrong way stream. I'll just film cars going the wrong way.
Nice.
It's gonna be a hit. Okay. There goes Mike with his dildo nunchucks around his neck. Might have to change President's Day to Dildo Day in remembrance. Mike wears his heart on his sleeve, he does. We got a bunch of enthusiastic honkers today. We actually have had a lot of people honking tonight. I did notice that I got a donation on the other stream, Poobles. I think Ryan was in this chat as well. There's a couple of people up on the roof over there. No benches so people improvise. I mean, there's a comfortable couch underneath. Oh, hey, Ethan. Oh, you hit bingo too, dirty hippie. A lot of bingos tonight. What's Persian doing with those? Oh. Richard, lighting a flag on fire over there. There we go. Oh, we got a good glimpse of Richard burning it, but Buckeyes! Buckeyes! Oh, bicycle person's coming up. Okay, we're starting to get a good group here.
What I say, if you twist your pole more than twice, you play with it.
What's the update? What's the update? Come on, man, give me something.
I do need a bicycle emoji. You were right, K-girl. I'm gonna have to work on that. I need to figure out a yellow bicycle. Relax, the dildos are mostly unused. If dildos keep being a big part of the protest, I will absolutely make a dildo emoji. Hey, how goes it?
Video. I'm trying to figure out how to subscribe on Venmo. I only have this much money to give, and I want to do it monthly. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a different generation for this kind of stuff.
So
I don't know if you could walk me through it.
Yeah.
I mean, are you do it now?
Sure.
Are you okay?
Oh, you know, I can't because this is filming and I don't want to hold your phone right here. I can kind of glimpse over at the side, I guess. Just don't put your phone up in front of in front of me.
That's why I'm walking over here.
You know what might be the easiest way? Is I have Ko-Fi now, and you can pay with PayPal, or you can just pay with a debit card. And you don't have to sign up for anything. You just go put your information in, and it takes it out. And I think there's a monthly option on there where you can do a recurring thing. So it's ko-fi.com/PretendMedia, all one word. ko-fi. And then you don't have to sign up for anything.
Well, I already have Venmo.
Oh, well, if you have Venmo, okay, if you have Venmo, then yeah, Venmo will be super easy. I don't think they have a recurring thing, but you can just, you know, once you figure it out, do it once a month or whatever, you know, whenever you want to. Did I give you stickers, Marcia?
No.
Well, I gotta give you stickers. First, I gotta figure out how to open my backpack, I guess.
I have to put my readers on so I can see what the hell I'm doing here.
What guys?
It shows that I'm subscribed.
Oh, so you have to go into the Venmo app if you want to do.
Oh.
So yeah, go.
I can do it.
So go into the Venmo app, and then we can go from there.
Now I'm here. And this is where I do KO-F.
No, in Venmo you just or let me see. Just type in PretendMedia, all one word. And see if I pop up and hit done. And there I am.
Oh, okay.
And then you can just hit pay on there and do, you know, however, and I think that's just one time.
I have to remember to go in every month.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it on my calendar as a routine thing.
Oh, you're good.
What do you mean you're here? Every time I ever watch the live feed, I see you. Hey.
Says I did it.
Awesome.
And I basically did it by myself.
Right?
Just from you talking to me.
You're basically an expert now.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Tech whiz over here.
What are you doing? What do you do?
Oh, I made a donation. Monthly. And you don't have Venmo. I did $5.
I gotta check my finances because somebody I know is going to need some money for this. I gotta make sure that I think I'm all right. I think I'm getting a bunch back from the government. I haven't paid last.
Fresh batteries? Yeah. Yeah, and I got you fresh
He's
batteries.
another Richard in the crowd.
I did not know you were another Richard.
Yeah, I'm a
Big
Richard.
duties. I'm heading back home.
But he's got shoes.
Kind of like a resistance championship.
I still have an extra set for it. He didn't want them. We got him a brand new pair of shoes, and he went out and he bought a pair. Someone bought him a pair. He's like, oh, I don't want them. Like, you can have two pairs of shoes at once, you know. But yeah, he didn't. I tell you. Oh, you can have a spare, you know.
I actually have one other pair that I can wear, but they don't. I only wear these.
So we have a pair of shoes for Richard sitting in the back of my car when he wears those ones out, I guess.
Buckeyes!
Buckeyes!
Where's the music?
Oh, you gotta look at the stickers, Marcia.
Just because the pressures of the moment.
So are you related to him? Are you or different? I mean, where's that go?
No, I'm not related.
Like Revolution Radio and
No, we're different, but we're friends.
yeah, I got it that one. And I didn't mean it. Were you physically related?
Neither physically nor, yeah. No, we're all just different groups down here, but you know, everyone sticks tight together.
Well, yeah, see the same people a lot. So
Yeah.
every night, right?
6 nights a week, although I'm going really 5 now, and I might have to go to 4 for the rest of the month because I've been filming more than I should. I'm only supposed to work like 80 hours a week, and I come real close to that, so. Oh.
I see we've got crocs and dinosaurs.
I know. Oh. We got Uni and Skate Bear.
Well, I saw in Hungary. What were they wearing? They're wearing something in Hungary. They have inflatable there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was something when they were celebrating the election. There were people wearing, I forget what it was, but they had something that they were all wearing over there.
Oh, I'll have to try and look it up.
Here in the United States,
I think, I mean, they weren't all wearing it, but there were several people wearing it, and they were talking about how it was popular.
Yeah, we haven't seen Skate Bear in a while. Okay, time to set up the goal. I guess I'm doing it on both streams, and then we'll just combine it, basically. Okay, so our goal to cover expenses every night is $30. If I cover my expenses, we film until 10 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. We're already $5 towards that, so we've got 25 bucks left to go. And that's for super chat, super likes, but you can also donate on Venmo or Cash App, both PretendMedia, all one word. Just let me know in the vertical chat if you donated that way, so I can make sure to count it towards the goal. What else? I think that's all of it. Yeah. So we normally stream till 9, but if I hit my expenses, we go an extra hour till 10 o'clock. What happens if I cross the streams? Who knows?
Hey, friends and
All I know is you don't cross the streams.
On the way, we had a frontline neighbor who said, I need to dance to some Latino music. So we're going to make sure you get to do that.
Vamos a jugar algo goloso. Sube y baja, yo te lo rozo.
So I gave out a set of stickers to Marsha, the protest frog. She's the sweet old lady that comes down as a frog every Saturday night with her husband. Hey, Brandy C.
Vamos a jugar algo goloso. Sube y baja, yo te lo rozo.
Thank you, Tarly. Tarly with 5 Australian. Tarly says towards the goal. What's the exchange rate today? That gives us $3.59 towards the goal.
Sube y baja, yo no te canses.
So $8.59 total. Call it $8.50, and we have $21.50 left.
Vamos a jugar algo goloso. Sube y baja, yo te lo rozo. No te canses.
Thank you, Tarly. Oh, did Urban just come into chat? Hey, Urban.
Hey, friends and neighbors, we got some more songs on the way with Revolution Radio. Some indigenous music on the way, this time all the way from Siberia. It's a lot through by.
Oh, Honey Bucket, I just looked down and caught your donation on the horizontal stream. Thank you very much, Honey Bucket. So that's another 10 towards the goal. Honey Bucket had an awesome KO sticker. Okay, so that puts us at $18.59. Honey Bucket does always come through. I'm extremely grateful for all the support Honey Bucket's shown. Yeah, we got DJ Darren going. I haven't been able to really keep up with the second stream, Urban. Is it crazy over there? I can pull out my third phone and open up YouTube every now and then and take a peek, but I don't really have a good sense of what's going on that stream. Oh, I haven't really asked for thumbs up from either stream. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up button, it really does help out. We've already got 92 likes on the horizontal stream and 117 on the vertical. Thank you to everyone that has hit the thumbs up button so far. I really do appreciate it. Hotspot's down. I'm trying to restart it. Horizontal stream's going to be down for a second. I'm pretty sure horizontal's down. I'm working on it. We're back on cellular on the vertical right now. I'll have the horizontal back up in probably 90 seconds.
And we're going to keep it rolling with the jams, friends and neighbors. If you have something you want played, please come over and talk to me. We'll throw that shit up on the queue. In particular, my indigenous or BIPOC friends and neighbors, like, we'll just hand this shit over. You come over and play. I'm all done, DJ, and fucking white-ass dude doesn't need to be talking all the time. Come over and send it. We're going to get this over. Make sure y'all got the space. If you have something to say, we got a microphone for you too. Until then, next, we got a little cover, a Pink Floyd cover, another brick in the wall, Black Fury Weekend.
Okay, still working on getting the second stream up. Red, sign in required. Okay, we should be back up on the horizontal. Wow, went from 350 down to 59 though, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Damn. I hope we get some of those back. Okay, I'm switching back over to the hotspot on horizontal. We should be connected. Let me know if anything funky happens with the stream. We lost about 200 viewers when the horizontal went down, but hopefully we'll get some of them back here.
Hey, friends and neighbors, more music on the way to Revolution Radio. As we're out here sending it to the fascist bastards. We got people that are out here all the goddamn time. It's coming up on a year. I know, actually, protesting has been happening in front of this I.C.E. facility for long, even before I was here in Portland. Because I've been here for just a little over 2 years. I know that people have been out here protesting in front of I.C.E. for even longer than that. But since Donald Trump has been in office, that fucking pedophile, felon, con man, get him out of office. We were actually just down at the fucking Hilton downtown. The Democratic lawmakers, they had some gala down there. There were people who paid $15,000 to secure seats in this fucking gala. There were union leaders, corporate leaders, Democratic lawmakers. Were any of you invited? Don't remember any of you getting invited. I didn't get invited. They didn't want to hear from the people, so we brought it to them. But what I really want, I want our Democratic lawmakers to do something about the fascist bastards here kidnapping our friends and neighbors. Revoke the permit. God damn, at the very least, can you make them take off their masks? Like, seriously, it's like the tiniest. They take the fucking license plates off. They cover their faces. And we can't even make them do that? It's fucking pathetic. So, whatever you can do, friends and neighbors, whatever you can do. All these fascists, they try to hide, yeah. Push back against your Democratic lawmakers. Make them stand strong for their communities like we do. And I just want to send some love and compassion to everyone out here. I know sometimes people are fighting amongst each other too. Because like the truth is, it's really easy for these fascist fucks. Because all they gotta do is listen to dear leader. And all of a sudden they're in line. But us out here, we're free thinkers. We got people out here who think for their goddamn selves. People from all kinds of walks of life. You want to talk to them? Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. So I just want to send love to everyone who's out here, everyone who's fighting. I know that not everyone sees eye to eye on everything, but the really important thing to remember is
I'm an individual like everybody else.
that's right. Hey, no, we're all individuals, but we got some really big fascist fish to fry. And the 503 does not tolerate fascism, so we're gonna get all these motherfucking cats together. We're gonna hurt them. We're gonna face them in the right direction, and we're gonna fry these fascist fish. Up next, we got Uprising by Muse.
Woo! Rocky!
Yeah, Operation Inflation's back now. We saw Jordy back here tonight. They've got the inflatables. They've got the whole setup over there. Thank you for the thumbs up, Tina. Thank you for the flower, Mr. Bovino. Oh, a chili. Thank you, So Tired. Oh, I looked away for a second. You sent a party hat, Tina. Thank you. And a Sunday. Oh, you guys are sending so much stuff. This is fun. I like the Sunday. Thank you, So Tired. thank you for the $2. Bismu says thanks for PretendMedia. That puts us at $20.59. Wait, yeah, $20.59. So we're just $9.50 short of the goal. So just less than $10 short. Thank you, Bismuth.
Hey, friends and neighbors. Hey, we got some special requests. I'm gonna make sure to play that shit. It's not on Spotify though, so give me just a hot second. And this comes from one of our indigenous friends and neighbors too. Y'all know Unc? You see him out here? No, he fucking sends it. He's got love for his friends and neighbors and hatred for these fascist bastards.
As it should be.
As it should be. Yeah. Up next, Percy, of my comrade, Unc. We got No King. It's a little pirate shanty.
Shame through dust and shame, I flood these streets with blood the same. No king knows breath, no crown I.C.E. The rope won't ever master me.
Hey, how many of you guys are bouncing back and forth between both streams? I'm just curious.
They whisper low of curse and sin, and felt the storms I've lived within. No king knows breath, no crown I.C.E. The rope won't ever master me.
I didn't copyright strike Tommy. I intentionally gave him a 7-day notice that allows him to take it down and fix it, and he won't get a copyright strike. I know Tommy does what he does for a living. If I would have copyright struck him, it would have taken down his channel for 7 days. And out of respect for him, I didn't want to do that. So I went the route of giving him a 7-day warning instead. So that gives him 7 days to take down my content, and there will be no repercussions. So I went out of my way to make sure Tommy didn't get a copyright strike. Is Tommy saying I copyright struck him? Because that's messed up if he is.
Rough with ghostly breath, I've long been
As it turns out, the Hungarians that were wearing costumes, they were wearing zebra costumes.
Zebra costumes.
Orban on his private property had a zoo where he had zebras.
That's great. Okay, so to set the record straight, you have, if someone uses your content, you have 3 options with YouTube. You can send them an email if it shows up on your on a certain feed. If Amazon detects it, you can send them an email. YouTube didn't detect it, so my 2 choices are I can immediately copyright strike him and he loses his channel for 7 days, or I can give him a warning and give him 7 days to take down my content. If he doesn't do it within the 7 days, he'll get a copyright strike and he'll lose his channel for a week. But it gives him 7 days to comply. So that's what I did, because I didn't want to come out. I actually wanted to email Tommy first, but he doesn't have a public-facing email on his YouTube, so I wasn't able to get a hold of him by email. So that was the
lyrics will cling, my bones will stick, no king, no
the only thing I could do that wasn't going to have immediate consequences for him, basically to give him a warning. So as long as he takes my content down, he shouldn't get a copyright strike. If he chooses to keep it up or fight it, he could end up with one. Fat Patriot does not have my permission to stream, and I sent him a cease and desist letter. So I will not feel bad about copyright striking Fat Patriot if he's restreaming me again. I emailed him and told him specifically to stop restreaming me.
That's some fucking shit. It was fucking awesome. We got another YouTube request. We're gonna send it to the fascist bastards. So I'm gonna pop over to that YouTube. Give me one hot second.
You're just a little bitch! Yeah! You're nice bitch! You're just a little bitch!
Man, that really bothers me that Tommy's saying that I copyright struck him, because I went out of my way not to do that. And I would have been totally within my rights to have done it, but I did him a favor by not doing it. Because I know it would screw Tommy up if he lost his channel for 7 days. Unfiltered Raw has my permission to restream me right now. I told Unfiltered Raw he could restream me for a few days. MDG Gaming does not have my permission, and he has a copyright strike from me already. That's crazy if MDG Gaming's restreaming me. Can you guys send me links, info@pretendmedia.live for any of that stuff? I find it hard to believe MDG Gaming decided he was going to do that again, because I believe he tried to fight his copyright strike and lost. But yeah, anytime you guys catch anyone restreaming, if you can just send me the link to PretendMedia, info@pretendmedia.live. That way, if they pull their stream, private it, or unlist it before I can get to it, I can still use that link to have it taken down.
Yeah, we just little pigs. Yeah, you don't know shit.
I kind of look sick with that do-rag.
Oh, we get it. Hey, you know what? Hey, I want to follow up on that. These are punk-ass little bitches. No, for real, for real.
Little bitches!
They had to release records. There's like 420 pages they had to release. And I read through that shit because I wanted to see what they had to say about me. You know, a little personal shit. Oh, well. They tackled me in front of the driveway. They slammed my face for the rocks. They told me not talking shit anymore, are you? Held me down in tear gas with no fucking gas mask.
That's because you're a fucking little bitch.
So I wanted to see what they had to say about me in their records. It turns out, August 13th, August 16th, not in the records they released. How about that? You know what I did see? I saw these punk-ass bitches complaining about our voices. No, left and right. I'm telling y'all, they complained over and over again about our voices. They say we were using bullhorns, megaphones, and extremely loud volumes that prevented them from being able to...
Oh, I will check, Annabelle. Thank you.
Oh, poor little fascists. Are we too loud for you? Y'all acted like we were cutting off your fucking arms and legs. We're just using our First Amendment right, you fucking cunts. Give me 1 second while I swap back over to Spotify, because we had some more requests. Oh, yeah. This was a frontline request. Guillotine by Arcana. We're going to keep sending it. You got something to say? Come talk to me. We'll hand over the mic. You have something you want to play? We'll throw it on the queue. Much love, friends and neighbors.
Oh, holy crap. I got a bunch of Cash Apps, including Annabella and Ethan. And Unfiltered and Raw and Steven. Thank you guys all so much. What's Mike doing up there? Got the goggles out?
You never know.
As long as you don't know something I don't.
I don't know anything. I just have them out just in case.
Yeah, Freya's hanging out back here. Judy says hi.
Hey, Judy.
But they'll never have enough gold, so that's why they keep on being. They think they're invincible. Let's see if they keep playing on the guillotine. There's so much seniority, I'd like a human being at the guillotine. I'm tired of these secrets.
Anybody in the chat have an ETA on the chuds? I'm looking for some fun, and they're not here yet.
Yeah, well, so they didn't show up till super late.
Yeah, they showed
last
up
night.
about 9 something last night.
Why is my watch not fucking working? It's after 9 though. I mean, weekend before they didn't show up, but I thought they said last night that way more of them were coming out tonight, so.
Yeah, so if any of you are in the chat, why ain't you here? You can't say something and then not put out.
Maybe they ate too much at the barbecue.
Maybe they all got food poisoning because somebody don't know how to cook decent barbecue. That's why you would get somebody from Texas or somebody from the South to cook your barbecue.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Ryan.
What? Where?
Oh, they're not coming? I see. My warnings have paid off.
Not only the ones sitting behind the gates, but the fascist bastards in Washington, the pedophiles trying to rule our country. We want everyone to know. We got the guillotine.
Hey Ryan, you still in here? If you are, why ain't they coming? They chicken? They afraid? I got a question. Ryan, if you're still in here. So you had a buddy that came out here that Didn't want to stay out too long. I have rather reasonable intel that he may or may not have had his bar handle as Mace. I'm not reading your last text, dude. You can send it to me on fucking Twitter or X or whatever the fuck you call it. I'm not drunk. I'm completely fucking sober. But, Ryan, you are ridiculous. You need to lay off the McDonald's Big Mac. Hey, Lars, did you know that you're a dumbass?
Hey, Jenny. I'm glad I could bring you some virtual chuds to play with.
Ah. Yeah, but they're not as fun as the real thing. Yo, Ryan, you know my Twitter handle. There, fool.
Pray left. I gotta look at chat again. And Trifa, okay. Actually, and Trifa looks kind of good with the lights right now. He's really filled in with the leaves. There are dozens and dozens of penises up there. Well, dildos, I guess. They're not real penises, I hope.
Hey, friends and neighbors, more requests on the way.
Hi, P-Town.
Up next, we're going to sing it with Carousel by Skyless Prince. Thank you all for being out here, staying strong for your friends and neighbors. Sending to the fascist bastards. I just want to say, I love each and every single one of you that can stand up and say, what's happening is not okay.
Thank you for the $1, P-Town. Yeah, we hit our goal, by the way. We're good on that. Thank you guys, everyone that donated. What about Trump shouting out Tommy? What are you talking about, Brett? I'm sure Trump does love Tommy. I need to find the video. If there is a video of Trump mentioning Tommy, I've got to find that. That does not sound real, but it's AI. Okay. That makes more sense. Hey!
What are you, by the way? If I want to see you online.
PretendMedia. On YouTube.
Alright. You have a side? You like just to cover it or?
Oh, I am against ICE.
Okay.
Usually I have a fuck ICE hat on. I guess I don't have it today.
Yeah, I think I like everyone being able to be here and express their ideas, whatever those are, you know, but like I just don't want like stuff to get dangerous, you know. Unless if everyone there wants to get dangerous, that's cool, you know.
I prefer everything stay calm. Tonight's been amazing. It's been a great chill night. Some random person just came up grilling me, asking me who I was. I wonder what that was about.
Hey, friends and neighbors, more requests on the way. Up next, we got I Want to Conquer the World.
I don't mean to scare you.
350 on the horizontal.
Really?
Yeah. Plus, I mean,
that's unusual, isn't it?
oh yeah. I mean, this is 250 is good, but then to have like that's crazy.
Like an extra 100 on the horizontal.
No, I have an extra 365 on the horizontal plus the 240.
Oh, I didn't hear the number right. Oh,
Yeah, it's
wow.
like 600 people.
Wow.
I think because no one from the right came down tonight, so like.
People are like maybe waiting.
Yeah, so like.
I don't know if you noticed, but like they sent a scout through.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, or somebody. I'm pretty sure they did like the perimeter.
Oh.
People started kind of following them, and then they went that way.
Because like last night I had huge views too, and then Ground Zero showed up, and I went from like 400 to 150, and everyone just, you know. So I think it's like a lot of people from the right will watch me if none of them are down here, but then as soon as they show up, they'll go out, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. So far, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of relaxed.
Yeah, tonight feels like a Sunday. Yeah. Oh, you sent a cash app, Mr. Balbino? Whoa, holy crap. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Balbino. And thank you for the sunshine. Is it okay if I say how much you sent?
Hey, friends and neighbors.
Mr. Balbino just sent 69 bucks. Nice. Thank you so much.
For our indigenous friends and neighbors out here, they want to request. You want to? Okay. Up next, we got. Tell me, how do you pronounce that?
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Balbino. I really appreciate that.
But we love them. This is indigenous land. Let's hear it for our indigenous friends and neighbors.
I can do that. Have another taco. I'll ask him when we're heading out. He was out Friday, so it could be that he'll take Sunday off, but yeah, we'll confirm that before I leave.
Hey Ryan, we found your scout.
Someone else just said that. Do they have someone?
Yeah, we got him over there.
Oh. I guess we do have someone up on the corner scouting things out. That is awesome of you, Mr. Balbino. Thank you so much. Spreading the love. Scout spotting honest work. Yeah. Percy, I can't remember if I told you or not already, but I finally got your stickers sent out, so you should have those in a day or two. Well, Saturday, probably like Monday or something. Yeah, Mr. Balbino's awesome. DB? I don't know who DB is. Oh, it's going to be a great day for you, Percy. Actually, it's Saturday. I dropped it in a mailbox, so it might not get picked up till Monday morning. But early next week, you should have them.
Hey, friends and neighbors. Hey,
where should you stick the stickers?
Music for a second. We got a comrade who's got something to say. And you know how it rolls with Revolution Radio. You got something to say. We hand that microphone over. You got something to play. We throw that shit on the queue for you too. So right now, I'm gonna hand it over to Sandy.
It's funny. So I have friends.
For Sandy.
Woo!
All right, I'm gonna try my best. I challenge everybody to hear this with love. I've got too much, I think. I think that's my lesson. But I want to remind everybody that George Orwell was shot by his own leftists for talking to the wrong people. That's history. This isn't the first time either. I fight fascism differently than anyone. And it looks fucked sometimes, and I'm sorry. Truly, truly, I'm sorry. I'm not afraid of words. I can hate somebody and help them. I'll love for my safety. My ways are not okay in every situation, and I'm learning that too. Talk to me. It would solve all of this. I'm not afraid of words, and you shouldn't be either. I did suspicious stuff in a vacuum, without words. Not my words. I'm severely brain damaged. I'm fucking different. It's a real story. I don't need to say it now, but I was yelling fire at MAGA last Saturday. Not love. I was saying vile shit. I kept yelling when we chased him out. More vile fucking shit. And I can share that video if you want. I'm imperfect. Very, very fucking imperfect. Traumatized. I use my trauma as power. You'll see me stumble. You'll see me fall. And you have all seen that happen physically too. I'm disabled and it comes and goes with sometimes some different ways, some different things. That night, I think I can do that anymore, honestly. Even if it gets to Memorial, I think I can do that anymore, honestly. Even if it gets to Memorial safer, gets the megaphones out, that peace ended with propaganda. And I'm learning those lessons too, and I think you've been telling me them. I'm terminally curious. I want to help people grow rather than push them in the wrong direction. I've talked to people in Scotland that have loved my message. There's MAGA all over the fucking country, walking around with leftist ideals in their head, and they don't even fucking know it. I change hearts and minds with love, and this is my gift. On YouTube, you can clip and edit your live streams after the fact. I don't know that everybody knows that. That Shane thing was not 16 minutes, and you fucking know it. I don't know how to be a different person. I'm willing to learn with love. I'm a mutual aid mechanic, and I kind of very much dislike the motherfuckers that I help. But I don't have to help them because I like them. They just need help. I'm sorry I lashed out, truly. I'm dealing with a lot of persecution that would rattle anybody. From MAGA, too. I mean, really, just mostly from MAGA, until Saturday, honestly. It's changing me in ways I'm not comfortable with. And I'm holding on, but I'll stumble and I'll fall. But now I'm afraid to use my words. Afraid of how my words will be twisted. All because there's no talking to me to hear my words enough, apparently. I play a role in this dynamic, and I take accountability for that. Help me with that too, really. I need help with fitting in our comfort together, and help me allow me to blossom with my gifts and not be afraid of them. I have comrades that understand all of this, but they're afraid to speak too. I'm not afraid of speaking to my detriment. I want to take accountability for my wrongdoings and help mend what needs to be mended. Help me learn and learn from me. It will take words. Shane, I have been collecting evidence, his story, in ways you would never fucking imagine. Derek Chauvin is in prison because he was exposed through video, despite the cover-up. I lived on the same street as Renee Good. I ate at Glam Doll Donuts and looked out at the spot where Alex died regularly. I'm not safe at home, really.
Hello, Kate.
My
Hello,
security
Mari.
guards, my property,
And,
they're withholding,
yeah, and hello,
withholding
Mala.
property and
They're all
evidence.
saying hi to me.
Of course, honestly. I'm sorry if hearing about my love hurt you. It's not ever what I intended. One blow to my head could kill me. My doctor just told me last week. I'm more together than you would imagine, but I'm more broken too. I just urge everybody to talk to me. My words are powerful, and when your words aren't powerful, violence is your only power. And I have felt that power. They refuse to talk. They say they will shoot me, they'll hold me down, they'll tell me to leave. And it just all happens because there's no words. My story about MAGA will be powerful. Jane's story will probably go nationwide. A powerful story of me talking him down from doing something stupid enough. I have to be around him to keep him from happening over and over again. A vicious fucking psycho. I don't want to spend all my fucking time with that man. I really fucking don't. Now the world knows. I'm making the film of MAGA fascism. And how even if they love you, it will be written into propaganda campaigns and they'll plot your death a week later. That is part of the story too. This is real. They're spending time on this. The peacemaker died in me the day before No Kings. They betrayed me. That's been dead for a minute. Believe me, I'm powerful, and you can find yourself amazed the more you learn my story. My words are worth it. Maybe for the first time, I'm afraid of using my words, losing my voice, losing my love, my hope, and I need to go back to Minnesota this summer, soon probably, rekindle my voice, combine our cultures for the resistance. Words are more powerful than guns. And Nick Sorter fucking knew that when he heard mine to a mass shooter standing next to me. He left town. He won't speak on it either, if you ask him. My words are powerful and clumsy too. I'm an idiot. And without the pup hood, I can't get away with saying I'm a dumb dog this time. Love is a sword too, and I know how to wield it. I'll keep showing love.
Hey, much love, comrade. Well, no, we're going to keep showing love. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to keep showing love. We fuck up. I fuck up. Comrades correct me. And we keep our heads pointed in the right direction. Because we learn from it. We make amends. And we keep fighting against these fascist bastards. Because the truth is, we got really big fascist fish to fry. So we're gonna keep saying it, and to follow up that speech, for all my BIPOC, LGBT,
have a good night. See you next weekend.
everyone
See you
out
next
here
weekend.
from all different
Awesome.
walks of life,
I've got a
to
couple
tell
of days
ICE,
off next
to tell the fascists,
And if I decide to
Gestapo,
drive,
that the 503 will not tolerate fascism,
get my
that we're
car
bound together.
Well, we love seeing you every time you're here.
For our friends and neighbors.
Hey,
we got some Build the Bridge by Naco and Medicine for the people.
Awesome. I'm glad.
We're making this movement move. So fluently and so strongly.
Take care. Bye. Have a good night. I will.
I have come to build a bridge. Come, let's build.
Man, I really don't like that everyone just wandered away and walked across the street when Sandy was giving her speech.
Come, let's build. Build. I have come to build a bridge. Come,
As she comes over here, I'll give her a hug. I will, Mindy. As she comes over, I'll let her know all you guys are rooting for. There's lots of love in chat. Okay, they just put up a bunch of stacked up the flowers.
I just see nothing but trouble. You must be teaching the God and the devils. I can be rude, boy, I am not that joke. I can be sneaking them out and bubbles. We are the ones even making you rumble. I don't smoke and at least out with the candle. Music is the weapon, make them by a stumble. We bring them bankers and wealthy to tremble. We roll, make me to their walls, shooting in their walls. So you can't be burning them bridges. We know is what we are. Yeah, we do careful, so they have bros. We think that we get burning them bitches said it. I said, that there is peace, my society. We struggle with housing, drugs, and sobriety. We're not from here, but born and respected. They're greedy because America raped my country. My preaching get with the white man money. I'm an Indian Tommy, no you cannot rush me. I can be vicious, malicious, and ugly. A danger to darkness, you better run quickly. We are we're all getting too careful, shooting any arrows, and thinking we get burning them bridges. Said what? We are what? We all getting too careful, shooting any arrows, and thinking we get burning them bridges. Said I've come to build a bridge, so come let's build. Build, I'll come to build a bridge, so come let's build. Build, I'll come to build a bridge, so come let's build. Build, I'll come to build a bridge, so come let's a lot of people told me when I'm old, yeah, mama gave me 14 years old. I don't give a shit, mama, she was so bored. Tell her the baby mama that I got.
Hey.
Always good to see you, brother.
Always good to see you. You gonna be down here tomorrow?
Yep.
Awesome. Can't wait. Darren's gonna be down here tomorrow.
Indigenous, my story is so timeless. Now I'm getting business of the different don't make sense. Why I'm here with the music so passionate. Gotta ride hard, oh, that's how you said. I had the rain, that's all my timing. I am in at this shop at nothing. Now Coyote Bridges building to the
Oh, that's a cool sunshine, Mr. Molvino. Thank you. There's a whole big group of people on the corner over there.
We're out, you careful, so they never we're burning the bridges, said what? We know what? We are, you careful, so they never we're burning the bridges, said I'll come to build a bridge, so come let's build. I'll come to build a bridge, so come let's build. I am come to build a bridge, so come let's build. I am come to build a bridge, so come let's build. Set my people, my earth, my country, my heart, in service forever. I'm listening to better.
Prime it, 35 keys.
My heart open it, reclaim, recover, protect, clean watershed. I'll come to live peace. So come, let's live. Live, live, live. I've come to live in peace. So come, let's live. Live, live, live. I've come to live in peace. So come, let's live. Live, live, live. I have come to live in peace. So come, let's live.
Hey, friends and
I'm keeping an eye on Sandy, Ethan. Sandy's hanging out over by DJ Darren, but I keep glancing over, making sure he's all right.
Bridge amongst peoples. Do you think these fascist bitches can't build a bridge between people of differences across racial differences, cultural differences, economic differences? They can't do that shit, but we can. Sure as shit, we can build a bridge amongst our comrades to stand strong for our friends and neighbors. I'm gonna pass over the mic now.
All right, I'll be quick. I just want to tell you guys about a resource that's available if you live in Portland. Even if you're homeless, you can still get it. So if any of you want an e-bike, but you know they're kind of expensive, Portland just passed a e-bike rebate program, and there's still 2 more days to apply. I applied, it's really fucking easy. I've got the website right here, there's a QR code. You can also just look it up on Google. And they don't tell you this, but it's an instant rebate. So if you just want a standard e-bike, you will instantly get $1,600 off if you win this lottery, and 6,000 people will win this lottery. You just enter your name and, you know, it's luck of the draw, but I'd say you'd have a pretty good chance. So it's $1,600 off a standard e-bike, $2,300 off a cargo, and then if you have a disability and you need a specially made adaptive e-bike, it's $8,500 off that. Pretty good. And you also get $300 to put towards accessories, bike lock, basket, that sort of thing. So yeah, if you want the QR code, just come see me or look it up on Google. It's the Portland e-bike rebate program. Yeah, no problem.
Yo, much love, friends and neighbors. Go grab that QR code if you're interested. We got some more music on the way, Revolution Radio. We're gonna have to wrap up the music soon. I'm gonna stand strong after we gotta wrap up the speakers. But up next, we got some America by Rammstein.
We're all living in America, America, it's wunderbar. We're all living in America, America. We're all living in America, America, it's wunderbar. We're all
Whoever had get a job on their bingo card, mark one more off.
Wenn ihr euch alleine dreht, lasst euch ein wenig kontrollieren. Ich zeige euch, wie es richtig geht. Wir will ein Leben reigen. Die Freiheit spielt auf allen Geigen. Musik kommt aus dem Weißen Haus. Und so kann ich mitgehen.
How you doing?
Good. I'm supposed to give you a hug.
No, thank you. I hope that was okay. I skipped over some parts and I don't know. I was trying to get Spider-Man to film it, but he was wandered off.
I got it.
Did you?
Yeah.
If you could send me that, I would love it.
Okay.
I think it needs to be on Twitter. It needs to be on YouTube, and I need to start putting content out.
I'll cut it up tonight. Do you know my email? It's info@pretendmedia.live. Let me know. Just email me and tell me where you want me to send it.
Okay.
So much love in chat. So much love in chat for you.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Like.
I wanted to put out fire, and I knew that wasn't it. You know, that's not me, and I'm putting out too much fire. And sometimes when I yell the fire in the direction everybody wants me to, everybody thinks I'm supporting that.
Hopefully that'll put some things to rest. I hope.
I hope. It's because they couldn't hear my words, so I try to make them heard. You can't have that conversation with most people now. I'm past that now, so I needed the speakers to be heard, and maybe now they'll understand more.
I hope so.
I think either way, shade's going down, and I think the heat on me is way up now after I did that. But whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go home soon because I'm cold, but I'm gonna stick around and say hi to some people.
Okay. Be safe. I'll keep an eye out. But
yeah,
be safe.
Yeah, I changed my ways or whatever. I tried to fit, but it was still the old shit came back, and they had this animosity, and they didn't have words. They only had words between each other, not to me, until it was violence.
Yeah, I felt really bad that night because I was over here and I thought it was just like a group of people going after another chud, and I wasn't paying any attention until you got all the way over here, and then I'm like, oh, holy fuck. And then you were on your bike and you were out, but like, I had no idea what was going on. Otherwise, I would have been over there. But yeah, then I just felt absolutely awful.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, that was fucked up.
It's a darker story than anybody really knows. I've been living in it and
Don't worry,
replaying it, and I've
all
these videos off the internet that
on
weren't from
behalf
ours.
of my friends and
Or they
neighbors
were a
over here in
stream
the
that got
apartment
like
building. I know you gotta deal with shit
recorded
all
or
the time.
whatever. So there was
I want to play till 2 in the morning,
deeper than
but I love
I think
my
anybody
friends and
could
neighbors in
know,
this apartment building.
at least without talking.
And to be frank,
yeah,
I
I mean,
it's
also
like
had
almost
a judge
nauseating
tell
to
me I'm
hear it all. I
skating on
bet
dinner,
it is.
which is a little ironic.
I've just been living in this like cycle of persecution,
No,
one thing
actually,
after
this
another
judge
and after
told
another.
me I'm
Before I even
skating on
came
thin ice
here,
while I'm protesting
and what
on
got
ice,
me here
which
to
is
leave
a little
Minnesota was
funny.
also
But-
persecution
So
and lies becoming
we're
deadly.
gonna be playing the hand by
That this
Nine
is all I
Inch
get in this
Nails,
world,
and then
and the
I'm gonna
more
cut off,
confirmation
my
I get that, the
connection
more I
and
want to
hook up
leave
a
this
comrade
world.
so they can finish up the
Because
night.
it feels like I'm not going to get anything else, no matter where I go. That if I left here and never came back, it's going to come to me somewhere else, and I'm always looking over my shoulder. And if this doesn't get resolved in a way, I will always look over my shoulder. It just is what it is. The power's in their hands now, and I don't have a lot of faith that it'll be wielded well, but then I'm going to leave. And then it is what it is. I don't belong here if the speech keepers say so. If the ones that don't like words. It just is what it is. Fascism wins. Fascism is winning.
Yeah.
This is in our own resistance. It's winning. And people that are anti-fascists don't always see fascism, even when they're perpetuating it.
Yeah.
Just like the I'm not racist thing, you know? It's like, well, that's just a declaration, but what are you doing right now? Are you checking yourself?
when you participate in MAGA propaganda to be violent to me. The irony of that. The macing me and making me crash through the gates thing. Where have we seen that before? You know, shooting Renee in the head and then her losing control of the car. Like, this is. I was the polar opposite of Shane when I was being persecuted on Saturday. Never once did I even say I had a gun. Never once did I think of shooting somebody, and I was ready to die before I did that. That's where my heart was, because I didn't want anybody. My life is gonna be fucked no matter what. Like, I don't want to fuck up somebody else's life, even if they're a terrible person. And I think that's flawed and reckless too. But I can't always change things. I can't always change who I am. And I need help to figure out how to fit within the rules that everybody imposes on each other here. What you're allowed to be, and how do you homogenize yourself into being the same person as everybody else? I hate all of that whole idea, but I have to figure it out just enough to be safe, you know?
Well, hopefully people will be patient also while that I mean, like, everyone's trying to figure everything out, you know, like, you can't expect everyone to do the right thing all the time. Like, everyone's trying to figure it out. You don't attack someone because they get it a little wrong one time, you know?
Yeah, I think that I've achieved such amazing things that they're unbelievable. And I wouldn't have believed them either if somebody told me them. But I lived it, and it happened, and all the impossibles happened. It surprised me. It's a beautiful story. I wish I recorded more of it.
Honestly, I'm a fucking girl.
Got it up here.
I love that fucking song.
Yeah, I think
Always.
keep spreading my love and my fire in the right places, I think, and then probably fuck it up a lot too.
Please help out.
That's life, though.
I fuck
Hopefully
everything up in my life. I swear to God. There's a reason I'm strong, and it's because I've struggled too much.
I mean, that makes you stronger.
Yeah.
I hope the speech at least went like a little ways towards clearing the air, you know.
What's that?
I said I hope the speech does go at least a little ways towards clearing the air with everything.
I removed a lot of the punchier stuff out of it, and I personally kind of wish I could just monologue for 2 hours, but it was already long, you know.
We got big fascist fish to fry, and you're gonna fucking fry. Nuremberg Trials 2.0, motherfucker. We're coming for you. No, I read the record you put out. 420 pages.
I do feel like most people would have pulled it out or at least said something.
No, I know I'm in there. Because they'll talk about people. So my neighbors, no one else is out here. One protester standing on the blue line. And they'll write about that. They'll write about exactly what they had on their side.
Like, this is my power. Is speaking.
They'll write their records about how we're blasting their ears with our excessive noise.
I don't know, man.
Oh no. Oh no.
Poor babies.
God, you're such a bunch of capitulating, pathetic Nazi pussies.
Woo!
And much love to my pussies.
You're just a bitch.
Can we get some liberty and justice for all?
We're coming for ya.
We're gonna have to wrap it up soon. But we got one song, Feed the Machine, by Poor Man's Poison. Love this song.
I mean, yeah.
And then
I'm not saying that.
we're gonna pop over
Yeah.
to some local Portland rappers from comrades. who
Oh,
got
thank
on
you
the
for the
front
sunshine,
fucking
Mary
line.
Tigers.
They got shit to say,
Whoa.
so we're gonna make sure they can say what they
Two
need to say
sunshines.
before we shut down the speakers. But
Thank you,
first
Mr.
step,
Volvino,
transmission.
and thank you, Mary's Tigers. What time is it? About 10 o'clock. 9:58.
Okay, cool. Hey, I love Uncle.
Oh, yeah.
He's temperamental. In fact, he told me fuck off for about a week because I went to give him a ride.
Yeah.
All my shit was spread out. My bikes were off.
Yeah.
And shit. The fuck no. I'm busy. He actually shook my hand today.
Hey, well, that's awesome.
I told him, hey, it was not convenient for me to give you a ride. You got a ride from somebody else.
That's how it goes.
So if I type in PretendMedia to YouTube, will you come up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, if you type PretendMedia, I'll be the first thing that pops up. It's like a little round logo. Pretend's in pink and media's in yellow. But yeah, you'll find it.
And we're all in this together. And just to make it all clear, we want to say this will all be over.
I don't know, like I understand you saying I'm not agreeing with it. I don't know, you know, but like, yeah.
I think Josh is making curry or something. He's just setting up now. That's a big thing of rice and a whole bunch of ingredients.
Oh, you got one in the back. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell. Yeah, but what if you get knocked off the bike?
Bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste. Remind the slaves we're gonna make it out alive today. I'll say, hey, you boys in the way. Watch it all burn, take it straight to hell. We need tears, it's nice to know you. We've all been there.
My theory is they're going to show up in the U.S. Plenty of them in the back. That's my theory. We'll see.
Oh, Josh always makes incredible food.
Friends and neighbors, that's such a good song. Take the power back. Wow. We were actually, so just to be clear and upfront with y'all, we were trying to switch over to Bluetooth for one of my comrades who's got a local song they wanted to play. And the truth is, I got judges breathing down my fucking neck. I got ice breathing down my neck. PPP. Fuck them, though. I'll see them out here. Where are you at, you fascist bastards? Hey, PPP. ICE. Border Patrol. Federal Protective Services. I'm going foot. Same fascist lapdog. Different fucking color. So we're gonna keep it rolling with another song by Rage Against the Machine. Take the power back, and then I want to pass it over for one more song by a local artist. Y'all know this shit. Come on now. We're gonna take the power back.
If you still support Trump, you are a pedophile protecting piece of shit! Who supports a pedophile protecting pedophiles? That's fucked up.
Yeah, bring that shit back!
Check this out.
Yeah, I could do that. Have another taco.
We gotta take the power back. Take the power back. We gotta take the power back. Every last one of them, see right through the red, white, and blue sky. That's my bunch of the front to the back. Look at my mind, get it, take the horse back. We got to bring it back. One side stories for me. Who can carry up? Yeah, you need to check the system. Who cares about only what culture and that? So we gotta take the power back. We gotta take the power back.
So tired. Thank you for the floating heart. Oh my God, I have over 500 gems. How'd that happen?
You're gonna have to break it down. That's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. What teacher in front of the class, but the lesson plan he can't recall. The student's eyes don't perceive the lies, not the fucking wall. I guess
Party hat and another Sunday. Thank you, Mr. Volpino. Thank you, Lisa. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it's super cool.
Yeah, just a little break. Calm it down. Calm down, everybody. We're gonna raise, everybody. We're gonna raise. Hey, I chased him off without even what's going on.
My body cam's covered?
Yeah, right? You're on like you. Yeah, right. It's just no more lies. No more lies. No more lies. No more lies. Stop! Nope, they're taking our gun away. That's right.
I'm gonna tell you right now, these fascist motherfuckers are terrified of our voice. Every single one of you standing out here, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're sending it to them, they fucking hear it. They fucking feel it. They're quaking in their boots, they're typing up their reports. Oh, they're yelling at us. They have extreme noise. Oh, wow. You fucking snowflakes. I'm gonna shut down the music. Hey, no, that's a great point there, Spider Mike. After that dildo storm, I know some of y'all were holding. Hey, no shame. It's all right. It's okay. You're in Portland. The male G-spot is in the prostate. I know you were thinking about that when you picked up that 13-inch dildo on the driveway. 13 inches? I heard that some of those were 13. I heard, allegedly. Yeah, allegedly, exactly. Hey, give me one hot second. We're going to swap over the Bluetooth. We're going to shut down the music here soon, but we got to make sure our Portland artists can say their shit tonight, so just give me 1 second. Hi, Josh. You ready? I did ready,
Hey, thanks for sticking with us so long, Baquano. You gonna be out tomorrow night?
All right, friends and neighbors, I think we got that shit connected. We're gonna make sure it's playing. That's it right there. That's it right there.
Oh, is that a drone? Maybe that looks like that's a drone. No. Maybe it's a helicopter.
Try to make our hands sensitive, invisible, sex unspeakable, the damage to fight to my people is unspeakable. The grand word that is speaking from the cold blood is like crazy.
A dildo delivery drive. It did seem kind of drony. If it was a helicopter, maybe it was. It seemed kind of drony. Yeah, we're starting to get a lot of people down here.
Mike, I mean, Nathan,
yeah?
Judge think Spider Mike's Fat Albert.
They have a bunch of names for everyone. Spider Mike's losing weight. He's not that big.
Mike, sorry, what? Like the judge think you're Fat Albert. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Yeah. They come up with some real original stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I love all of the fat shaming bringing. It's like I don't fucking know. Fuck all that. Well, I know they will never step up. The judge will never step up. They got the fat shaming, but they'll never get in my face. They will never do anything. Not a fucking like,
just turning over like a car when it starts. And I say hi, pouring on the park in the park.
Go out, peace out, have a good night.
Y'all softer than some pumpkins and cinnamon. Talking crazy like you listening to me, man. Papa Tommy like a motherfucking winner. And you idiots and hideous, you bigots think you serious. How we need it, I live it, how we want to live it. Like the people in the children that get it, the mess.
I'm not gonna go up to the front line with this many people up there. Taco, I'm sorry, but we're probably just gonna call it a night. I'll wait till the end of the song.
Going a bit later tonight with the music.
Couple of minutes later.
That was a song from some local Portland artists. Guillotine Avenue. What's the song name? Spicy Secret by Guillotine Avenue from our very own Portland comrades. Been out here standing strong for their friends and neighbors, making music for it. Hey, I'll tell you right now, that art, it terrifies them.
Okay, we're gonna wrap things up real quick.
That shit fucking terrifies
My
them.
other phone is strapped to my chest, so I can't look up who donated on there, unfortunately. But on this stream, Charlie donated 5, Bismuth donated 2, P-Town donated $1 and then another $2. And then we got tons of happy poops and floating hearts and flowers and party hats. Mr. Volbino did that big donation on Cash App. I know I got some other Cash App and Venmo donations. Thank you, everyone who donated.
The first Amendment right was the first one for a goddamn reason.
We're standing out here with our voices and our dildos. Yeah, there's a few of
What
them out
did you
here.
dildos, comrades?
Yeah, they're sitting. You didn't take them all. You didn't get
I
all.
gotta shut down. We'll be out tomorrow night. Much love to you all. Thank you for sending love to your friends and neighbors and all the hatred you got to the fascist bastards behind the gates before I roll out. Can I get a fuck ice?
Fuck ice!
Fuck ice!
Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice!
Fuck ice! Hell yeah! Much love, y'all. Hey, Karen, I got you.
Okay, we are out. Looks like Operation Inflation's packing up, or is packed up. Hey, have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Bye. Operation Inflation's packed up. DJ Darren said he's going to be out here tomorrow night. I didn't want to go up to the front line with that many people up there and start filming the flowers. But if they're there tomorrow, we'll come take a look. Yeah, we had so many people watching on the horizontal stream. We still have like 300 and something people in there, which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, so I didn't think people were that interested, but I guess it just must have been that the audio was so screwed up last night, no one wanted to watch. So I think I'm gonna look into doing this more often. Seems to be a big success. I will be out here tomorrow night. DJ Darren's gonna be out here tomorrow night. It should be a good night tomorrow. I say Sundays are the best night to tune in my opinion. It'll probably be very similar to tonight. I need to put the tripod down now that I have 2 phones to wrap up. I guess I'm gonna go off on vertical first. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7. Have a good night.